Matt Gay now ready to get this one started. And we're off and running from Houston. Dameon Pierce now to return it. Oh, he shows a burst on this return. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Straight to the air they go. And what a way to get this one started, but his deep shot falls incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Running for the first time with Joe Mixon.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Ball on the 45. 1st and 10.
All right.
Out of the option, he's going to keep it going right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. From the gun, Stroud. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Shotgun now for Stroud. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the NFL, Kate, before he was able to recover and provide the hit and ultimately dislodge the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays down the field.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Colts will take over. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he's brought down for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Play action with Richardson. It's a completion to Michael Pittman Jr. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
Part of the reason I leave you pregame, Kate, and get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Third and short yardage here, Richardson. Complete beyond the marker. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
Over the middle, caught. Complete pass. It's a gain of 22. And it'll be 1st down, Colts.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
They're set up at the 35 now. Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
And they bring him down at the 7-yard line.
Even though that run did not net them a first down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Pass didn't work on 2nd. Let's see how that affects this 3rd down. Taylor now up the middle. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks instead. Well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Here we go.
Trying to throw for it with Richardson. He brings it in. And he's brought down after a short gain. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything. And boy, did they ever attack it.
On the quick, right?
Now begin with a run by Mixon. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie out of UCLA in on the stop.
Perception and reality, Kate. The perception out there from the public is edge rushers are defined by their sacks. The reality in the locker room and in the huddle is you can be defined by your relentlessness. And his motor never stopped. Helped him track it down for a loss on the outside.
It's on the turf. The ball's out. He lost it. And the Colts pick it up. And they stop him before he gets much on the return. Wow, oh wow. He sent his offense out. While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. So near disaster a moment ago, but the drive's still in trouble if they can't convert on 3rd. Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down.
I think it's fair to say, in the eye in the sky doesn't lie, without that ball being tipped, we're looking at a big game. A missed opportunity to push their offense and a great play on the other side to deny the throw.
From their own end zone, and he gets it away. The return begins on their side of midfield. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Found some space, got his team 21 on that run back. And it's going to be their football coming up. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
You know, that's a good run right there to keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
Second and 6 coming up here. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. Locates Adonai Mitchell. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Now after making that catch, we see he's shaken up. Trainers heading out to take a look. They'll come up 1st and 10. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he has the Indianapolis touchdown. The Colts go up 6-0 here in the first. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
Matt Gay on for the extra point. And he shanked that one to the right. It is no good. Now probably still mentally kicking himself after that missed point after. He can take a little frustration out here as he kicks this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go. Hey.
Running left is Mixon. And this won't amount to much. Tackled after a small run to the 32. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Stroud off the play fake. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Juju Brents with a pick. And he's going to go. It's a pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure. But instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
The extra point is up, and it is good. And they'll continue adding to their lead. So following the missed point after, the chance to take his frustrations out on that football as he sends this away. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. A handoff from Mixon, running right. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Here we go.
2nd and 10 now. Pass caught by Tate Dell. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
1st down, ball at the 36.
Oh, hey.
A give to Mixon up the middle. And they're all over him again. He's dropped at the line of scrimmage. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
At the 36-yard line.
On the ground again with Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss. One quarter down in this all.
With the score, 13.
Welcome back. We'll begin the second quarter with the Texans in possession. They're looking at third and very long. On play action, here's Stroud. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it sets up a Houston first.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
First down, Stroud. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Colts are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
On first down, it's Richardson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Second down carry for Taylor. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Richardson on 3rd. This is reeled in by Pittman. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Taylor makes the catch. And he's out of bounds after getting this one to the opposing 45-yard line. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. They give to Taylor, right side. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. He only finds a window for 2, but that's still enough for a first down.
Hey, Kate, you want to see a picture in the football dictionary of staying on schedule? That was it.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. On the counter, it's Taylor. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Give him 4 that time, so 6 to go on 2nd down.
You know, these are the kind of runs, Kate, that a balanced game plan and a balanced offense is built on. It gets you good yardage, it sets up your play action, and it keeps that defense honest.
Taylor with the first and then some. And he's finally taken down at the 16-yard line. They strike for 23 yards. And it's good for an Indianapolis first down. From the red zone now. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. And a big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. And he's brought down a little short. No, actually they do give him the 10-yard line.
There's just something about a draw play that I really enjoy. I really do think of them almost like screens where you're trying to use that defense's speed against them. Draw them into trouble. Draw them out of assignment and take advantage. It's exactly what they did on that chunk run. Well, that's the type of long, sustained drive that takes some of the starch out of your opponent. The only negative is if the kicking team was out there for a field goal and not an extra point. But they do come away with 3.
That's going to be taken in at the 8. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. And what a great start for their series. He's all the way up close to the 45-yard line before stepping out.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense.
Let's go.
This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He gets a lot behind one, deep downfield. And this is going to end up incomplete. Really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
I'll tell you this, Kate, they doubled him knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. That's doing your homework. A bit surprising QB still threw it in that direction with how well the defense had that one covered.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down.
Ow, tonight.
Going right side, mixing with it. And it's a nice gain off a really good effort there just to stay upright. 6 yards the pickup there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
All right. Tonight.
Throwing now from the gun. Pass caught by Mixon. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Stroud throwing here on first. We've hit the 2-minute warning now at NRG. The Texans driving. So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call.
All right.
Here's Stroud. Connection made to Dell. And he works this to the 38 before going down. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3.
Little more. On the tweak, right? Tonight.
To the air yet again, it's Stroud. Dell with the ground. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Here's Stroud on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Shotgun now for Stroud. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. The clock rolls as the Texans try to hurry their offense to the line. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. So it's second down coming up.
I'm just going to say maybe not the guy you want to pick on in coverage on this particular series. Gets a hand on that throw and knocks it away. The next time, well, he could get 2 hands on it and take it the other way.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Oh my, it's intercepted in the end zone. Kenny Moore with the pick. And the Colts make the defensive stand and come through with a turnover in the final moments of the half.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Throwing from his own end zone. And that's going to fall incomplete. We're down to 9 seconds left. He was looking for Michael Pittman Jr. And it sets up second down.
Let's go.
Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short game. Just before halftime, we get a timeout, take it. Defense with an excellent opportunity at a stop here on third down. Taylor again. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. We've reached halftime. The Colts on the road and enjoying a nice little lead here. Now we'll head over to Orlando, Florida. Check in with Jonathan Coachman for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, first and 10. From the gun, Taylor. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Working from the gun, it's Richardson. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Christian Harris picks it off. And he makes the house go. It's a touchdown on the pick six. Offense trying to add to the defensive effort and turn 6 points into 8.
Will line up for the two-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity. A fail on the conversion. Oh, I love seeing this, Brock. They got surprised with the pick six, but they made absolutely sure there would not be another 2 added on.
Yeah, kind of the epitome of sudden change, especially on such short notice. Not a lot of time to get prepped on that sideline and get out there to defend the 2-point play, but they did their job and limited the damage that came from that interception.
They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Play action with Richardson. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up. Now we get a timeout from the Colts. That's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. All right, here we go. Second down. Running right. This is Taylor. And he gets back to the line, but no more. No gain that time, and it leaves them with 3rd and long.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
The Texans bringing out an extra DB. 3rd down coming up. They go again with Taylor. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 4 yards narrows the distance a bit, but still some yardage left here on 4th down. The Colts are ready for the punt. And he wasn't needed at all in the first half, partner. This is going to be his first punt. And they'll down this one just beyond the midfield stripe.
At their own 47-yard line.
The Texans set up nicely as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Stroud from the pistol. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he gets it through the midfield stripe and onto the Colts side of the field.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a first down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
It's Mixon on 2nd down. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. 2 yards on the pickup, and that leaves him with 3rd down and 3. From the gun, Stroud. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Defense coming off that incompletion. Needs one more stop here on 4th.
South.
Operating from the gun, it's Stroud. They connect for the 1st. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Offense in the hurry up here. Stroud. That's a catch for Nico Collins. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And the Texans are going to have a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
He's got him. That's Mixon. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get him enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
They're going to run here. It's Mixon. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That's got to be so frustrating for the runner. You're fighting the good fight. You even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
It's 2nd and goal. Oh, they're going to run the option to the short side. And they get him right at the line of scrimmage. Working quickly here. Now Stroud on 3rd and goal. And it's caught. And he will score. It's a Houston touchdown. The Texans shrinking the lead some in the 3rd. Oh, it's a fake. They're going to flip it to the kicker. He's going to throw.
You know, that's a call I'll see in the college game, but it's pretty dead and gone in the NFL, and for good reason. Even when you catch him off guard, the chances for success are extremely low. Can't do it.
We've got a good one here. They've cut the lead to 4 as they send it away. Return starts at the 3. Oh, he's showing some burst on this return. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. A give left side to Taylor. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there. Eight yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Shotgun snap now to Richardson. He finds Woods. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Colts. Shotgun with Taylor. And they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
Well, no springing a big play on that one. It's just going to simply be used as a setup play, whether that's another run or eventually what I love, setting up a play-action pass off that counter action.
Second down now, 7 to go. Taken in by Pierce. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense was ready for that throw, stopping him right in his tracks, right at the line of scrimmage.
And the Texans going nickel coverage, third down. On the shotgun, it's Richardson. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So we hit the end of the third quarter. Offense to the line for second down. Off the play fake. Here's Richardson. This one is tipped away and incomplete. Good positioning to make a play on it. That forces third down.
Man, that ball looked good out of his hands. It just couldn't get through the defense cleanly. Somebody tips it away and saves a potential completion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. The Texans close it in, and they will get him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down. Matt Gay now in a high-pressure spot. This a 50-yard look from the right hash. Oh, this is going to be close, and it's no good. He hooked it too far left. And their lead will remain unchanged in the fourth.
Obviously, Kate, that miss would have made it a touchdown game. But think of it this way, it's still a touchdown game. But instead of it forcing overtime, now it's going to give them a loss.
First down, Stroud. He's going to loft one deep to the left. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Juju Brents with a pick. And the Colts have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he'll only find 1 yard up the gut. Second down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Now a toss play, Taylor. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. He breaks a tackle. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And it's going to be Texans football. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go, let's go.
Now the give to Mixon. And he's brought down for a loss.
They say about great outfielders in baseball, there's just something to them. They've got a knack, a feel, and instinct to take the right line, the right angle. For safeties, to create tackles for loss in the run game, it's the exact same attribute and skill set. Got to take that right angle and then go finish that runner.
2nd and 12 behind the sticks. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Trying to find Stephon Diggs. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Now it's Stroud. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And that brings up 4th and long.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Oh, ready? 19 Texans.
Desperation time on 4th down. Throw is caught by the back. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of the marker. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, these 4th down plays are all about trust. You lean into what you do best. Unfortunately, with the lack of execution, you're going to throw that one off the playlist.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Taylor trying the left side. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Takes off right out of the read option. Big play, pushes them beyond midfield. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good for an Indianapolis 1st down.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the 1st down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
Motioning the tight end now. Straight ahead with Taylor. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Here we go.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
Taylor now up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
We know how hard explosive plays can be in the NFL, and so often they come via the air. What a great help for the offense to find an explosive play on the ground. Well done.
Let's go.
Richardson now on 1st and 10. They did it! He made the interception! Picked off by Jalen Petrie. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
On the quick, right?
Throwing from near his own goal line. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he reaches the 17-yard line as he's hauled down. Offense up to the line fast. Stroud throwing here on 1st. They shot his shot, Brock, but they couldn't connect. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
Here we go.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Couldn't connect to a tank down. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
This will be the last play before our 2-minute warning.
Oh, ready?
He's back to throw. That takes us to the 2-minute warning in Houston. Texans losing by 4. Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th.
Here we go. Look the hot, look the hot. 11. Hey.
To throw. He's on the move. That's cut beyond the marker. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st and 10, a run to Mixon. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards. Second down now, 7 to go. Here he is to throw. Connection made to Dell. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Now to throw. Finding Collins. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. That goes for 36 yards. And that will set up 1st and goal.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Looking to throw it. Has his man. It's Mixon. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their 1st. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Throwing now. Pass caught by Mixon. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Houston calls it 2nd timeout. Still 1 more in their pocket to use. Buckle up. It's 3rd and goal.
Hey, uno.
Here he is to throw. And he's in. And that's a touchdown. And with almost no time left, he just likely won them this game. Absolutely clutch score there, Brock, as they take the lead here in the final minutes.
Incredible execution. The moment not too big for any of them. And Kate, they cashed in when it really mattered.
Fairbairn has it all set up for the kickoff. Has this at the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. They've got first down from the 31. Back to throw. And he won't escape this. The Texans take him down. Now with just 10 seconds left in our game, we've got a timeout.
That's an incredible sack, Kate, from them. It does more than just back them up a mile on second down. There's an immediate sense of desperation that comes from an offense. You can just feel it as a quarterback in the huddle. When you take a sack like that, now they got to dig themselves out of this hole.
And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So they're left facing third and long. Setting up to pass. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. So it's a win for the Texans. And there was no easing up. It took some